guys, it's your girl Ify Time, and I'm back with a new thing where I'm going to be reviewing movies just so you can decide whether or not you want to watch the movie. So this is going to be movies with Ify Time. And on today's first episode, I'm going to be talking about the YouTube movie called I Choose Me. When I say this movie tried me, ooh, I was I was angry. I felt like beating both characters. There was violence brewing in me. So let's just say, this is a movie worth watching because it will try your emotions. Yes. So this movie is on YouTube. It's a Nigerian movie. It's called I Choose Me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's set the scene. We are seeing, an office. People in an office, they seem to be discussing, plans and projections for the office. And on one side is, this young brother of the Lord, seeming fidgety, like someone that is nervous. And then we have the auntie of the Lord who is in charge of, or rather heading the meeting. Then we have another auntie that seems to be, eyeing this brother in the Lord that is fidgeting. And then they cut to the next scene where this uncle excuses himself and then goes to his office, brings out what looks to be a ring, and, our guess is he wants to propose. Next thing you know, he comes out of his office and goes out on his knees and proposes to the auntie that was heading the meeting. And then everybody are like, hey, 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 say yes, say yes. And of course, auntie says yes. And then next thing we know, the other auntie that was, looking at brother in the meeting now goes to go and tell our newly fiancé, congratulations. And she's like, fiancé, I hope you shall know that, one of you has to resign from the job. Because it was all fine and good when we were suspecting that you were dating. But, the office doesn't allow two people who are getting married or who are dating to remain in the office. And then that's where my first annoyance started from, because I'm like, so Oga proposing in the office was intentional. And I don't like it. I don't like when it feels like something's intentional, when they are trying to manipulate you. I don't like it one bit. Anyways, that starts the series of manipulation. Like I said, if you love me, you will resign. What do you mean? I mean, I'm the man. I'm supposed to have the job. It's not that this thing, you can go and get another job. And I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm a believer in, making sacrifices for relationship, right? But there's a limit. Because if the other person on the other side is not also making sacrifices, then it comes to the fact that you are the mumu in the relationship. Both parties have to understand that there comes a time when each of you, we have to make sacrifices. It can't be only one person. But, our sister was going through a lot of troubles, which showed that she was the only person. Anyways, this movie, she had tried me up and down. I was vexing for both the auntie and I was vexing for the uncle, and the uncle showed that shaggy like no man's business. But the ending is the one that sweets me past. I'm not going to tell you because you have to go and watch it. But the ending was chef's kiss. The best ending that could have ended, because Oga deserved everything that he got. He saw the thing that he did not expect to see. But anyways, go and watch it. It's called I Choose Me. Yeah. And I'm sure I'll put it on the screen somewhere here. But yeah, I Choose Me. Beautiful movie. I have to say a kudos to, everyone that acted. They did their absolute best. The storyline was fantastic. And the ending was even more fantastic. So yeah, go watch it and let me know what you think. See ya. Toodles.